we're filming in the cinema today at the Ritz Cinema in Thirsk, which was loaned to us by the volunteers who work there, which is amazing. And it was the climactic scene of the movie, so zombies pouring in. And you can't really make a scene like that work unless you have enough zombies, but we had tons.
There's lots of blood, lots of zombies, everything you'd expect and more. Lots of amazing improvised moments that you just, you stood behind the camera sometimes going.
The highlight for me of making the film so far is probably getting to do bad acting, because I'm not a great actor, but in the film there are parts where we're supposed to do bad acting, and that's probably my favourite thing because you get to look into the camera and not know what you're doing and say all your lines really crappily in a fun way, so I really enjoy bad acting. Oh look, there are some zombies. That's my favourite stuff to do.
This is the first time we're seeing all this.
Today we shot some very complicated scenes where the cinema gets invaded by zombies and there's a lot of gore and things going on. And in one of those scenes, while I'm operating the camera, I also get eaten alive and my guts burst out. And look, I'm covered in blood still. That's nice, everyone. Crotch shot. Working with Tony's been great. Hannah and Miles has been a struggle, but we're getting there. And that's that. There they are, Tony and Hannah. And that's Ollie as well.
In the best way possible, we're not wasting hours and hours trying to get the precisely best, perfectly lit shot. What we're doing is ramping through content. We're letting the cast improvise, we're letting things happen organically, and we're grabbing all of that on camera. So it's kind of almost more akin to a documentary or docudrama than a fully fictional film, which to me is great. I love that kind of style, and I think it suits this film's kind of purpose and what it's all about perfectly.
We had a very small amount of time to get a really, really complicated sequence, which is the whole climax of the film, or pretty much like the central climax of the film. We had a ridiculous amount of zombies flooding through the cinema, which was fantastic, and we had a bunch of our cast in as unfortunate cinema goers, and I think it's going to make for a really, really fun, absurd, over-the-top sequence, which is exactly what we'd hope for at the end of a Zomblog movie.